Oh! What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review. Today we are reviewing Dida by Bart on the Free Skate Mag YouTube channel. They just reached 100,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, you should be. Tomorrow we are reviewing a girl. And according to the internet, she's good. But that video is tomorrow. Today, rewind and play. A link to this video will be in the description below. I don't know what to expect. For our very first trick, we're gonna roll down. Oh my God! Is he okay? He forgot the glove. That was the issue. Rolling down, dropping in, rolling doin again. Not bad. Kickflip over his buddy. Nicely done. Messing up all the rocks in the street. Another type of roll-in is all we're gonna see today. Drop-ins, although the switch 180 to drop-in was pretty cool. Another drop-in. Wow. Although he didn't touch the ground, he didn't drag his feet. 50-50, also a drop-in. Another drop-in. I would complain, but last week we had much worse videos. Right here, broke the tail, still rolled away. Do we call that a toe drag? I think not. Ollie's into another drop-in. Have we gotten a trick yet in this video that was not a drop-in? I will say again, he's not dragging his toes. He's not touching his hands on the ground. We get a backside 50-50 down, a hubba, which is kind of like a drop-in. No, I'm joking. So far, this is pretty good. Did he hit his balls? Thank you, DEEDZ. Man, I could really go for a Euro sandwich right now. Do they call them sandwiches? Back nose grind. Is this the same guy? I think he changed stance. This guy's name is Ferment. Wait a minute. Tornado to back. Tornado? Oh my God. I can't. What a disaster of a review this has become. But you know what? I do these in one take, and what you get is what you get. Dida by Bart. That was just the intro. Does a little Wally into a drop-in. Am I gonna be stuck saying drop-in over and over again? Rides up, drops in again. I like that his outfit matches his shoes. Nicely done. Back nose blunt to drop-in. Has he skated anything not? A roll-on grind! Come on, man. I will say, again, this is at least entertaining. He's going fast. What the fuck was that tiny little kicker? I like it. I like the video so far. There's action. It's not the dropping in that I dislike. It's the sloppy roll-on grind. It's the sloppy tricks that I don't like. Okay, and so far he hasn't slopped anything out yet. Wait a minute. Let's take a closer look at that because I may have jinxed it. Does the little Wally, comes around. Oh! That's gonna be a violation. Okay. Our first real thing to complain about. But maybe he doesn't have feeling in that part of his foot. And maybe the filmer is blind. Those are reasonable excuses to include that in your video part. Nose grind. 180's out the harder way. On what was that, a train track? Does a Wally to the board slide, pops out, does not drag his heels. Roll onto the back tail. Not bad at all. Dropping in, does a kickflip there. A lesser skater would have simply ollied. So I appreciate this guy. Fifi. Oh, what would they do to him in prison? You don't want to know. He does a tray flip, does a little pole jam over another pole, turning around. What do we got here? Hippie jump, but adds the ollie, and he bumps the nose with his foot as he goes over. Pretty unique way to do that. Maybe it was an accident, maybe it wasn't, but I'll show you. Look, he goes over. It bumps. Which foot does it even bump? I don't know. Vertical. The whole trick was complete luck, but I still can appreciate this. Maybe I'm in a good mood today, right? Nose slide. Heel flip. Landing bolts. The guy can flip out of ledge tricks. Alling into the drop-in. Crooked grind. Grabs the tail. Nicely done. Suicidal tendencies. He's ready. I know a chick that got that tattooed on her back, but they spelled it wrong, so it says suicidal tendon keys. And I feel like you're not a fan of the band if you can't spell it. Another roll-on grind. Hopefully no one's gonna clap for that. And of course they do, because the standards here in Europe are very low. Oh, little firecracker out of the crooked grind. I actually did a firecracker earlier this week. 180s into the wall ride, most people would drag their toes or touch their hands on the ground for that. So again, as far as landing clean, this guy's doing an okay job. I think right now we're sitting at a 9 out of 10. Okay? What do I complain about mostly? The sloppiness. He's not doing that many sloppy tricks. Crooked grinds into the back grind, holding on through the kinks. Ollies into the bank, another drop in. I'm enjoying this. I really am. Board slide into a drop in. Into a drop in. Falls down. Some people would just fall and that would be their whole part. 2 ollies right there. Didn't need to call a ramp company. Goes for a swim, splish and splash. The water's dirty. He's smiling. He's okay. Cool transition there. Actually kind of creative. Again, no random B-roll. A lot of action. The skating speaks for itself. Front blunt shove to fakie. The other guy comes in. 5-0 to switch crook. Comes in fakie. His name is Cup. Cup and Fifi. He does the same thing, but on the other side. Wow. Actually, he would have had to come in fakie, so not quite. No slide into another drop-in. Lot of drop-ins here. It is convenient. Would you guys agree that not just this part, but a lot of parts we've reviewed in the past couple of months, where do these skaters who can only skate one type of spot, where are they finding those spots everywhere? Tail slide into the steep drop-in. He's excited. That's worthy of a clap or two. Maybe one hug. Okay, doesn't need to be a Disney Channel celebration. Grabbing his feet, playing footsie. You don't want to know what they did later with Fifi. Overall, there's a lot of things in this part that I typically make fun of, but I think it was a fun watch. It was enjoyable. At no point during this video did I consider fast forwarding or turning it off. A couple of violations, but in my opinion, this video gets a 9 out of 10, and I would love to hear if you agree or disagree with that. Let me know in a comment below. Also, did I miss any violations? We got a good one earlier, and there was a lot of drop-ins, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I would probably rather watch this calm, collected, controlled skateboarding over a DEEDZ part. And I think you guys are going to disagree with me on that, and that's okay. We are all entitled to our own opinion. Do not miss tomorrow's video. If you're not subscribed, you should be. We are uploading 7 videos every single week here on Ninja Lifestyle. So I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Kuna Matata.
In the arms